I will have to get used to how I'm recording things now because I'm switching back to OBS because I like it better for outputs. This is the same day as my previous recording. I'm actually really just testing this out. But I am going to continue playing, so even if the recording becomes difficult to edit or anything, I'll just deal with that. But I also have a pause feature and an unpause feature now that I added in. Hopefully the recording is of a smaller size, but I do know I'll be able to edit it quicker with the editing software I use. It actually is, I don't know, as quickly as the file can be read and written is as quickly as it will get converted to the file format I typically upload. So it's typically super quick, super convenient, and super nice. I'm probably only going to play like 3 or 4 days, but that'll be that. I'm actually very used to using OBS, but since I switched to Windows 10, I opted to not do that. And I switched to Windows 10 a while ago. It's just a matter of I've had hundreds of issues with Windows 10, and a lot of them suck. And I guess it's time to see if this is anything different. I've read all of these in my last recording. None of these should really change for the most part. Yeah, that stayed the same. I think the only thing that'll change is what comes out of the lucky chest. So if I go through, that just makes sounds. This was a stool before. What is it? It's a square table. 14 defense. Okay, well, I'm gonna place a couple things down inside. Let's move all of this stuff because I don't need it. Anything that can be placed, regardless of why it can be placed or what it's for or what it does, I should do. And I think I should probably make another chest for food stuff, but I will do that later. And then I would actually like organize what's in here, but I do feel that's a bit pointless. According to this, I'm getting my max stamina, but I'm not getting the stamina bonus from other stuff. And then I think this is all something else. I'm pretty sure I can't get a helper until much later in the game, but I also believe that also includes your wife in-game. So that's done, that's done, that's done. This will be done soon. But having a helper would be super convenient and helpful. Actually, no, I'll wait. Make 2 lighthouses now. I am just missing bronze pipes again. And I can make them like fairly quickly. It's just a matter of how often I can make them. But I can take the last request. And then for the pan bet thing, the reason why you pick both things is so you get both recipes, and I think it makes it cheaper that way. And I will figure this out later, but I should have looked up how to get the dog food. Yeah, okay, so there's still one more. Higgins hasn't gotten to that yet. So I need to figure out where the lampposts need to go. Actually, both of them need to go up here somewhere. Higgins typically takes the ones closest to wherever you are. Like, the closer to the place where we're getting our commissions at, the more often he picks the ones closest to that. So it typically means you pick your building stuff in the less convenient locations, but you're still getting them done. Because he takes care of all the convenient places, so you just have to do the inconvenience. So you have to spend a little bit more time running around. I forgot there was copper wire up there.
Nice work. This is your payment.
It's less work than usual, but it's still something. Extra lights. I do need to see what missions I have. No, it's just the let there be light thing. Craft that. I still can't get that. I don't know where to get the dog food at. So that's the only thing. I just don't know where to get dog food. Hold up. Before I even bother looking around, how much wood do I have? Because this is going to be important. Sort all. 96. I don't think I have a full stack anywhere. Okay, yeah, let's chop down all the trees. Actually, I'll wait it. Yeah. Chop a couple of things. I can actually, like, very clearly see they've changed OBS a little bit, which is a little annoying. I probably should build some copper bars, too, before I accidentally waste all of my ore. Let's refill and add a full set. I think I'm gonna do the same thing with glass. I'm gonna max it out. Okay, time to collect all the wood in the area. I could get the extra benefit from taking the trees to get the rubber, but I also think that would be, it's a little annoying to do it for the extra rubber. I mean, it's worth it, especially since I do believe I have a 30% chance to get +2 rubber, but it takes so much time to just do this. And because it takes so much time, it's not really worth it. It's just better for me to chop down the tree unless I just need rubber. Like, if I just need rubber, it just makes more sense to kick it. But if I don't just need rubber, and I'm here for wood like I am now, it makes a ton more sense just to go through and do this. And chop everything down and just passively get some rubber. should probably cook the one food for that gives a bunch of energy. So I think what I need to do is I need to go to Sophie's farm. That's pretty much everything. Hit the wrong button. Oh well. Calendar. Yeah, there isn't anything until later. Okay, that's that. Probably do 2 more lamps after I have the pipes rolled. Oh, I need 1 more bar. So what do I need for this? 2 rice, golden salmon. Okay, so I need this. Okay, so I should be able to make 6 of these, assuming I have rice, right? Yeah, if I have this, I should be able to make, if I had rice, I should be able to make at least 6, because that's how many golden salmon I have. Oh, and that's 3 health. Okay, never mind. I don't need to do this. I thought that was for stamina. I didn't remember that. Actually, I should spend some money to see if I can, hold up, how much money do I have? I have 19,000. I could actually increase the size of my lot again if I want. I think I'm going to keep my money on me. Before I build a boombox or anything, I need to know. So not dog food here. I wonder who has dog food.
Hey! The polluted water is making my food taste terrible. I hope the Civil Corps figure it out soon.
Recipes. See which ones you want to hear. Dish 1 uses meat as ingredient. Dish 2, salt. 3. There should be an option to pay for all 3 of them. Dish 1. A wise choice. This is a dish called meatball and vegetable soup. To make it, you need 1 meat, 1 bamboo papaya. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna mess with this. Seven. Nine. Nine. Okay, yeah. I knew poop was bad, I just... I think the smart move is just to spam click. Because you can get like 7, like super easy that way. Although I do believe this takes time. But I'm pretty sure when you do the balloon shoot one, it actually time moves slower from what I remember. I know that was a thing. Yeah, lamppost there and one here.
Hello. We're trying to locate all the sources of the water pollution. There's a lot of water around Portia. See you.
Okay, I do think one thing I need to do is I need to get another research started.
Hi.
Hi, Petra. I need research.
Hi. Did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, the
Nope.
data corruption on these disks are...
Okay, so I got all the level 5, or all of the 5 disc ones, so I think now all of them are 10 discs. And then again, I don't know how much further into the game that they've updated this to, but if they've updated it super far, obviously I will have an advantage there. I'm gonna spend a minute to check out something on my phone. Hold up. Why is there a blue marker that way? If there's a blue marker, that means there's something I can do that's not gonna take up any spots, even if there's a time limit. Because sometimes there are.
Ever since the water's been polluted, people here have been getting ill. Stomach aches, throwing up, things like that. Basically water poisoning.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well now, yes, actually. Phyllis has been working on a new antitoxin for a while now. It has some effect on the stomach aches, but she thinks it needs a better primer to maximize it. We're considering the use of bamboo papayas. If you have time, please find some for her to test out. I think there are some wild bamboo papayas over in the collapsed wasteland.
Sounds easy. I'm pretty sure I don't have any on me, but I'm pretty sure I don't need... Or no, I have them on me. So how many do I need? 10? There's something up that way. Hold up, Phyllis, before you enter your home and cause... Oh, damn it. Before you enter your home and cause a problem.
Thank you. These will be a big help. Time to get busy.
Thank you. Oh, first aid kits. That's kind of nice. I'm pretty sure those are pretty helpful. Okay, and then up here, it showed stars when I... Is it just a lamppost? It might be. I think it is, and if it is, it's just kind of, oh well. Oh no, it's a DD stop. Okay. Now I can start making DD stops and placing them in places that would obviously be helpful, like right there. So yeah, that'll actually be helpful. That's the thing with the DD stops. Any place that it could be helpful to save you time so you can be someplace longer, that's where they'll get put. Power on. Dangerous. Do not touch. Okay, I still don't know how to get up there. 6. Actually, I should probably max it out, now that I think about it. Because I'm going to start making the DD stops for the other places that I like. The Blade of Malice. Loudspeaker. I think I have everything for this already, besides the copper plates. And what about the boombox? Coil, silicon chips, leather horn, but that requires blue leather. I think that's why I never was able to do the boombox one. Because to make blue leather, I think I need to make leather skeevers. Yeah, so I think I have to wait for the 10 research to come through to continue with the lift thing, which is also where the water issue is. So hopefully we get the upgraded saw blades. So yeah, I think it's probably just going to be in my best interest to sleep for right now. And then hopefully this recording is going good. We're recording for about 22 minutes. That's kind of the only thing I really like about OBS, is that you can actually see the time. And then plus, since I've set it up so I can pause and stuff, that actually will also be convenient. 4 days, I'll deal with it. I got the 6 I need. Actually, I will start refilling these. The most annoying part about this I think I need more copper. Well, maybe not more copper. I have quite a bit of iron, but yeah, I might need more copper. Oh hey, I actually could make a bunch of spoken glass. Okay. What do I need for the loudspeaker again? Copper coil, super simple. I think I have 2 of them. I think I have 2 small silicon chips. Yeah, I have the 2 small silicon chips. One. So I have the silicon chips. I need 2 of these. I can just make another one. Not that hard. And what was the other stuff I needed? Oh, hold up, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh no, 2 copper coils, 2 simple circuits, 9 copper plates. The copper plates will take a little bit. Sort of. No. Okay, we need that. We need the copper cable, which is, again, super simple. And then we need copper plates, which we don't have any made, and we don't have enough copper to do that, or enough copper bars made to do that. That won't be done for 2 days. Yeah, let's take out one of the copper bars. Bronze, I should say. Okay, that's that. I think we have plenty of wood for things. I think what I'm gonna do... what's in here that I can make? Oh, a wooden music box. The weapons rack. Advanced composite board. That's from factory. Steel plates, definitely can't make that yet. Rubber tire, grinding stone, grinding saw. This is for upgrading the saw table, I'm pretty sure. So I'm actually gonna need this stuff. I think I need this and this for the next upgrade. The leather horn thing is difficult. I can make a copper cable, or a copper coil, I should say. Sprinklers are nice. The trap is nice. Magnifying glass. Oh, that's not even necessary. I'll just make one, because I don't want to go fight to do that. Okay. So that's that. So then, I know I need to make the lights, so actually let's do that real quick before I forget. That needs 30 minutes. I need copper, or no, not copper, bronze plates. And I don't think I have any made. I need 4 of them. I have the perfect amount. The lift controls is actually super simple. Silicon, iron, industrial engine. Silicon. Industrial engine. Lucky for me, I found that. And then I have iron bars on me. But I think to fix the lift, I need the iron wooden planks, so that doesn't really matter. DD stove requires planks, fiber cloth. Do I have the fiber cloth on me? Yeah, I do. Requires the hardwood planks. Oh, that restores 300 health straight up. That's actually pretty good. What else did I need? Cloth, fiber, I need the pipes. And I need the planks. Or not the planks, the plates. So now all I need is the plates. And the issue is I need to make like, I think like 8 of those to fully finish stuff off. More herbs. I guess I'll check the recipe thing real quick, and I think I gotta go break the rocks that way. Soup is 30 HP. I legit don't care. Yeah, I gotta break all the rocks going this way, especially all the bigger ones. But I don't think they've respawned, all of them have respawned yet. Now, I think Grandma Sophie has a mission. that's not those type of rocks. Yeah, I need to break all the rocks, so I'm not gonna focus on that real quick, because this is more important. I need more of those bloodstones, because I know I need them for stuff later, and I'm pretty sure you can only collect them from these big rocks. Okay, you know what? I might as well see what Grandma Sophie wants. Come back! Do you sell dog
Hi.
food? Milk delivery?
I've got some milk deliveries lined up, but I'm afraid I'm a little tired today. Can you make the delivery for me? These are for Isaac, Chiwa, and Annette.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
Pretty sure you could also steal them if you were so inclined to. Okay, so let me change what my missions are. This, I need to wait. This, I need to wait. I think I'll turn those on. And then I will look at my map real quick. Dawan's food. I will break up some of the rocks still. I'll finish breaking up the rocks anyways. Mainly because I need it so much. We are coming up on 32 minutes. Feels like I've spent a lot of time doing a little bit of nothing. That's just what it feels like. Although that's not a rock. That's one of the buildings, but from that angle it looks like one of the rocks. Okay, Isaac is always in the park. Actually, I can place down the lights real quick, too.
Helping
I
out
had it.
Sophie, huh? Thank you.
Okay, reported by May. After years of preparation and funding raised, the DD transfers fit. Oh, okay, I have to click on it. The DD transport system has finally made its way to Portia. So far, there are 5 stops, with more expansions on the way. Mayor Gale said we cannot have a successful city without a good transportation system. The DDs will make it much easier for people to get around. The service runs from 7 a.m. in the morning until 1:30 a.m. at night. And this is about the kingdom. Well, I looked at it. Dispatch from seaside capital Lunan. Reported by Juman. The kingdom of Seasai warned the empire of Duvas today against rising tensions in Etha's Orzu Ruins region. First Minister Ma Li said in a statement, Seaside is fundamentally against any state that takes aggressive actions against other states. In this case, it is clear for all to see that Duvas was once again blatantly disregarding interstate rules and violating the sovereignty of Ethra. We strongly denounce this action and demand that Duvas troops immediately withdraw to their own territory. Seaside has its own border disputes with Duvas, though both sides vow to peacefully resolve the issue in recent years. Seaside is also a major economic partner to Etha. When asked, the First Minister said there were no current plans to deploy the Seasaian military against Duvas in the border situation at Orzu continues. Oh, and this is February 1st. Ad placement. Oh. I forgot that this is something you can do that. Okay, Amber Island Bridge now open. Amber Island used to be a favorite hiking spot for the residents of Portia, but it's been taken off limits since floodwaters washed away the old Amber Island Bridge. After the mayor and the city government put up the funding for a new bridge, it has quickly been constructed by our new builder in town, Marco. Mayor Gale said, "I have already inspected the bridge. It's an excellent piece of work. We plan to further expand the cave on the island and turn it into an attraction. I hope everyone is looking forward to it. Portians can once again enjoy a walk on the island." Report by Irwa. Portia has been hit by a crime spree recently, with many items stolen. The Civil Corp was having trouble figuring out the suspects. Some even suspected the usual criminals, Huss and Tuss. On a stroke of luck, Builder Marco found and defeated a band of bandit rats, or band-eye rats, within the Amber Island cave, including their leader, the Rat Prince. Most of the items have since been recovered. According to the Civil Corps officer Arlo, "I must commend Marco for taking action. The builder defeated all the bandit rats. We just scared off the rest. With these actions, hopefully the bandy rat gangs will never bother Portia again." Okay. Dispatch from Etha Capital Grace, reported by Dumont. Tensions have risen to their highest in years between the Empire of Duvas and the Principality of Etha over the Orzu ruins. The ruins have been a site of contention between the two states for the past 20 years. Tensions started rising when Duvas placed troops at the entrance of the ruins, blocking any non-Duvos from entering. I'm just not going to win with any of these places' names. The High Prince of Etha, Alicia, included a statement saying, "We are negotiating with the Empire of Dulas with hopes for a long-term settlement over the Orzu issues. However, we will not accept the actions of the Empire against our citizens at the site. If these actions continue, we will have no choice but to fully defend our sovereignty." On the streets of Grace, people are gearing up for conflict, with many throwing support behind the government. Hugo, I think that's how you're supposed to say that, a shop owner said, "We're all gearing up for this fight. If Dubas thinks they can just walk all over us, they're in for a beating." And then I guess you could literally place ads in this. I legit forgot about this. I'm pretty sure people send, or no. I don't think it's specifically that. I'm pretty sure what ends up happening is you get more people sending you stuff in the mail because they see this. And this also supports the paper. If it's only 100 gold or goals for all three, I am going to just do that. Oh no, it's just for one of them. Okay. Placement of advertising will last 1 week. Why not? I have no clue what I'm doing, but you know, things. Hold up. These boxes, I totally forget about them sometimes. Hi, Isaac.
Wait, why are you here? Oh, you're helping Sophie. Thanks.
No, who I'm looking for is going down the other way.
If you have some time, can you help me deliver some medicine? I'm tied up with work.
Sure.
Hey! We've been treating several people with stomach aches, all from having drank the polluted water. The river is our main source of water, so there's not much we can do. I've been telling them to boil their water thoroughly.
Yeah, that's why I opted into drinking
Goodbye.
just milk I bought months ago. No, that's the DD stop. I don't have the stuff for that. And now I'm delivering medicine to people.
This from Phyllis? Aw, thanks, mate. Seems like she still cares about me. But why has she been avoiding me lately? Strange.
I haven't heard your voice in a long time. Like, it's so neat that they're voice acting now, because before they
Is
weren't.
this the remedy for the water poisoning from Phyllis? I really need it. Phyllis is really something. I reckon we'll soon have 2 doctors in town.
That's not how it works, but sure.
Hello.
Dingo, I need more recipes. What do you want to learn today? Snakeberry is probably something that'd be good. Delicious roasted ribs. To make it, meat, salt, snakeberry. Can I learn another recipe? That's all for the day. Okay, I literally have to talk to him every day to get my recipe book filled out. And then when he's in a really good mood, I get the better recipe. Okay, I need the map. I need to go all the way that way. Okay, let me do the Let There Be Light quest, and then let me run back. Ugh. Bunch of stuff to do. Okay.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Simple, and actually I can still pick one of these if I want. 2 wall lights, reject. 4 cloth, I reject. 2 bronze plates, I reject. I could help out Albert, but I don't think that benefits me any. It just gives me more mail to look at. And actually, I should just fast travel. Hi, May.
Hey!
She doesn't have
I
anything to
would
say.
do a fine write-up on our situation with pollution right now, but my stomach isn't feeling too well right now. Ugh.
Like, it's neat. At least they have different stuff, like, kind of worded in. Okay, I forgot. This needs to load a cutscene, and the cutscenes take forever to load for some reason right now. I remember that used to being a lot faster.
Now I can dip my dried fish in milk. Yum!
Just no. Just no. Whoever told you that was a good idea, just no. Oh no, it's someone over here. I have no clue who's over here. Oh, it's Sam.
Hey kid, how come you're the one delivering this? Is Phyllis too busy to even meet her best friend now? Maybe I should head over for a cup of tea and see if I can help her out. Thanks, buddy.
Okay. The bear guy. I don't have honey on me. And the only reason why I know he likes honey is because the game literally just tells you. Should chop down some of the apple trees and get the stuff from that. Oh well. Okay, now there's a quest from... Oh no, this is just returning Phyllis's quest.
All delivered? Nicely done, thank you.
Okay, Phyllis.
This is my personal thanks to you for all your support. If there's anything I can do, feel free to ask.
Can you tell me where dog food is? I meant to look it up like 5 minutes ago, but I'm lazy. So that maxes this out now. Okay, I have the bronze plates. I can make most of the copper plates I need now. Couple of more on me. The same thing with the lights. I'm gonna need a couple more on me, but I can put the DD stop all the way over there, which is actually what I'm going to do. And I'm gonna need to put one over there, so I probably want to make more bronze plates if I can. I can't make enough. Yeah, I'll just wait out for tomorrow. We'll have this do that though. Basically, the DD stops. It literally just shrink the map. Okay. I'm gonna sleep real quick. Let me look up something on my phone. iOS reputation game from advertisement. Remind me later. Stupid updates. Stupid iPhone. Oh. Okay, if he'll get up on his own, that's a little BS. Okay. It's from the blender, okay. I knew it was from something, I just couldn't remember what. And the problem with not remembering what is you don't know where you can get it. Okay, now I need a blender. Need a couple more plates, so that's not important. A blender, copper bar. Carbon steel grinding blades. I can definitely make the grinding blades. Actually, I think I have everything for this except for maybe the copper bars. And even then, that's a quick fix. I need one more, or no, two more. So we will let that do that. And two grinding blades. So we need, what was it? Grinding blades. What was it again? Grinding blades, copper bar, simple circuits. Grinding blades, copper bar, and I think I have simple circuits in here somewhere. Oh, actually, I have a set of 2 out. I'll actually do a set of 4 since I know I still need that too. Leadstone. And then just some copper bars. Yeah, I couldn't remember if I needed the blender or not, and because of that, I didn't make it. I believe the food items are, the food makers are the ones I've typically kept by my house. Okay, that's right, you can make that. You can make hardened clay, you can make flour with wheat, cultivated soil, super easy, fertilizer, maybe not so easy, but, you know, simple. Okay, we need 2 salt. We'll actually just have that and that. And then I will go buy some salt real quick. Because I am pretty sure I can buy this stuff first thing in the morning from over here. Prices are up by a coin right now, whatever. Give me 10. And then since I already had flour, I figured I'm not going to waste any of that. And then it's like 30 minutes per each thing, so it's not really going to be that big of a deal. Thought of something. I'm gonna need more plates, but I don't actually have enough to accomplish anything new, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Like, I'm gonna leave this alone for the day. What missions do I have available to me? Lift, and that. I'll be able to do that, and I should be able to do that. I have a bunch of food items on me. Some of them I probably don't need on me. I'll probably need these later. Aluminum wire, I know I need that stuff for something later. I just don't remember what exactly. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is, I know I'm gonna need more wood. I'm pretty sure I need meat. I hate when stuff is put on a hill. So you have to be like standing all perfect to chop it. I might as well chop down the big tree too since I'm here. Plus, I think I still need more ironwood anyways. So, I think a major progress goal today would be... Actually, I should get the boombox done. How do I not have enough inventory space if I just collected too much stuff from other things? I think I did. I'm gonna keep all of that stuff. Just chop all of this and then drink the rest of the milk and we should be good. Am I right? I'll just... Oh, I can't even drink the rest of it. That's... a little dumb. Oh, nope, I don't have enough inventory space still. You know what? We will just abandon those because those aren't that useful. Okay, we can do a loudspeaker. But at the very least, I will have the option of the boombox later. Oh, and then hardwood planks, I forgot about that. I guess I should probably make a couple more. It's actually just craft. A bunch more. Also fill all these up with wood. I wish it was literally just a one-touch button. But it's not, which is a little annoying, but we'll leave it alone for now. We can go over here, get this done. Break down all the rocks along the way. Actually, Let me fix my inventory real quick, now that I think about it. I'll go break all the rocks on the way there, and then I will chop down all the trees on the way back. Or as many of the trees on the way back as I can. Level up grind is real. I think now I need to pick attack, so I have extra. Again, I wish there was a way to reset my levels so I can kind of change things maybe, but I think it's actually in my favor the way I pick things. I think right now this takes half the amount of energy it would otherwise. Whether it's my pickaxe or my axe, there's like a 24% chance I double whatever item I'm supposed to get. And then I also think the sprinting I probably wouldn't change, the dodge roll I probably wouldn't change, because I don't think they really have things that you wouldn't want.
Will this actually work?
I'm afraid of using relics. The church told us to use as little of them as possible. Bad things happen when they're used.
You're afraid of everything. We have no other choice. Go ahead and try it.
I like how the bats are trying to attack me now. Loudspeaker, since I don't have the boombox, I think they both accomplish the same thing. Oh, I forgot. This is gonna play a cutscene, and the cutscene just sucks. I think the only difference is whatever item is.
They actually left. I can't believe it. Here's your commission fee. You've earned it.
That actually worked? Wow! Maybe I'll order a couple of these from you in the future. Now that the pan-bat issue has been resolved, we need to move quickly to heal our trees. The pan-bats took a lot of water and nutrients. We need a fast way of restoring them. We'll commission you for this job. Can you help us? Thanks! Petra mentioned she knew something about an irrigation system before. Maybe you should chat with her.
Good to know. What type of fish did you want?
Hey, I want to eat some homemade fish stew, but I'm terrible at cooking. Maybe you can make some for me. If you have the cooking set, you'll be able to do it.
Sure.
Oh, thank you, thank you. My grandmama used to add in some fish, eggs, and a bit of salt, but I never seemed to get it right.
It's 1 fish, 2 eggs, and 1 piece of salt, I imagine. Okay, and I think until I get the water done, I'm not getting the extra stuff. Okay, and then I said I was going to chop down trees. I'm opting against it. Did I get a recipe or no? Nope. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to talk to Dango every day, and hopefully I get the fish recipe I'm looking for. What do you want to learn today? I have a few dishes to share with you. A salt. I think I'll have to pay for salt. Delicious roast ribs. Tea meat, a salt, an apple. Okay, that doesn't help my cause. I'm gonna talk to Petra. If she's outside, I can talk to her and still get the research thing done due to the way the game mechanics work for certain missions.
Something to revive the trees. The ancients used many elaborate irrigation systems. I've read quite a bit about them. For this, we'll need 6 data disks.
Yeah, if it's a mission-related thing,
Since you're building an
it.
irrigation system, you'll need something called a small engine. It's the machine that drives our cars and flies some of our planes. We don't have the know-how to build these anymore, so we have to get them from the ruins. I can actually get some reading done under the streetlights now.
Okay, good to know.
You have them, great. It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we...
Yeah, it should show up tomorrow, and then I should also get the other research tomorrow. And then I should have the dog food today. And then I think the fish stew thing isn't on a time limit, but I should probably double check. No, it's not on a time limit. Tomorrow all of this will be done. Yeah, I can make herbal stuff, I can make dough, hardened clay, cultivated soil, concrete. I can make a piece of dog food because that's all I need. Okay. I think all of these missions are whatever now. I could definitely afford to make an extra 20. I'm probably gonna need to anyways. I'm not gonna focus on the glass. Okay, and then I will probably go to the mines to collect more ores afterwards. I have that. I don't know if I need anything else. Yeah, I think once this glass is done, I might make a bunch of refined glass. That's all that. I have 4. I definitely know I need another 4. So yeah, I'm gonna need more bronze. Okay, so tomorrow I will be spending most of the day mining. I've been playing for about an hour and 10 minutes. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna stop the recording here. And Actually, I can't really play much tomorrow, so you know what? I will just continue for a little bit. Okay, the water wheel, water engine, water storage. Okay, thank you for providing the data disk. Our research has been complete, and we've attached the water wheel, water engine, and water storage assembly diagrams. Check them out. Please note, if you want to assemble these constructions, you'll need a furnace cutter and work table that can work with iron. If you don't have these already, please submit more data disks so we can research them for a better workable work table. Talk to Albert. Incidentally, we just researching the diagram for a civil furnace, which is also attached. This one's on us. Meaning, on the off chance I had kept with the other furnaces, I actually could have gotten these for free. But at this point, I'm much further ahead than even the game knows. It's nice that I don't really have to organize these anymore, which I think before I did. Okay. This, okay, yeah, I can't make the steel. I can make the water storage. I actually have the means to make the water wheel, I just don't have the means to make the water engine. And that's just because I need to make the plates, but I think I have the tin alloy and everything already done. So yeah, I think I need to make more carbon steel. So when this is done in 2 hours, I think that's what I'll have that work on.
Hello! There were many dead fish in the river, and I don't think they were safe to eat. Bye!
I'm guessing you still ate them, though. Yeah, okay, you know what, let's just feed scraps. Nope, that's where I need to put a DD stop. I mean, that'll save me a little bit of time, I guess. Feed Scraps the dog food. Mysterious Man store. Don't know when he'll be back. He's only here like 2 times a month, which is super annoying. Oh, I think that was the school bell. Hi, Scraps.
Good boy. Come on. I'll take you to Polly.
Oh, now he'll follow me. I guess the question is can he follow me anywhere? In theory, he can walk up, so yeah. Stupid birds. Come on, Scraps. Okay, Scraps, you gotta just jump down. Okay, he can just teleport. That's unfair. Hi, Polly. Scraps, boy, am I glad to see you. He's gotten so big. What has he been eating down there?
There were a couple of old relics with storage food inside. Not sure if they're even edible, though.
Oh, Scraps, you ran off because you found a better food source. Woof woof. I think that was Scraps just saying, like, of course, more food, better. Maybe we should have left you there. And now he's just like mad. He's like, really? You'd leave me there? I missed people. There are dangerous animals out there, you know. Haha, just kidding. I'm glad you're home. Thank you for your help. Scraps may be a dog, but he's my friend. So that's good. I wish I could have taken a sober holiday, but Mom says we can't afford it. Well, maybe if you stopped feeding Scraps, that'd help. Woof woof. Water wheel, water engine. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I get my next research thing done. Which will get me the better cutter and stuff. It's 10k. Apricot seed. I think no matter what, I'm gonna need the Crystallian tree seed. This grows in all seasons just because of how long it takes. And then the apple tree is the same thing. I know how to get to that one. Pretty sure I've gotten to that one before. I know I can get to that one too, but I don't know. I'm just missing something, I guess. Oh, I should have placed the DD stop down. Oh well. Tin alloy up. I don't have any tin. Okay, you know what? Let's have this do strengthened glass. Or no, we're going to need charcoal. Because we're going to need more carbon steel, even though that's going to take forever. Okay, I think I have to go to both mines again. Okay, I can definitely make the water wheel, and I can definitely make, actually, I think I need another engine. Now that I think about it. No, bronze bar, stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna need another engine. I really don't need any food on me that doesn't restore stamina. I think I need to make another chest. Just put this in there. Don't need that. Don't need upgrade kits. I'm gonna keep any of the items that I need to place in the world on my person. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That gives me defense. I will keep that for now. I don't even worry about poison. And I think for now, I don't keep any of this other stuff on me that I don't get from within the mine. I think I can actually get that. But yeah, basically anything I'm not attempting to get into the mine, I don't want. So I want to keep that. And I think it's this one. I want to keep track of the ore I have. the ones I don't necessarily care about, I don't necessarily need to keep track of. Okay. No, actually, I don't get that, but I should put that on the end one. On this one, since this one I basically need to recollect like half of it. Okay, we are going to go and get a bunch of copper and stuff right now. And then we are going to go to the iron mine after. Or actually, we'll go to the iron mine the next day. Let's go over this way. I might have a better chance of... Oh, this is actually a massive spot of ore. I'm blind as a bat. And I know that bats aren't blind, but geez, I should have seen this. It's really only a top layer, but even in a top layer, that's still a lot of copper that I missed. What, over 100? I mean, we're literally talking about a massive amount of copper I missed. Easily well over 200. Actually, easily over 300 now. Well, I came here to look for other stuff, but I will take all the copper I can get my hands on right now. Because I also need to go through and collect as much iron as I can get my hands on. There's almost no end in sight for how much copper this is. This might easily be over 5, even 600 copper. No, it's easily like 700 or 800 copper. Yeah, this is literally like 800 copper. Easy. Like, this is, as long as you have stamina, you have a good supply of copper here. This might easily have been like an easy 1,000 vein of copper. Jeez. 800 for pretty much all my energy. Yeah, for all my energy, easy 800. We are at an hour and a half almost, like 5 minutes short. Okay. So I definitely picked up all the copper I could need for a while. Let's refill all this up. We'll start making carbon steel stuff tomorrow. Oh no, we didn't get our mail today. That kind of sucks. Well, by the end of the day, I can start making all of the carbon steel I want. And in an hour, I can have that make other stuff. Okay. I don't know if there's any mission critical stuff being done.
Hello.
Recipe. We're a little busy, so no time to talk about cooking. My apologies.
The polluted water is making our food taste terrible. I hope the Civil Corp figure it.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to see what the commissions are. Since the beginning of the day, there are 4. What's this? For 2 water storage. I'll figure that shit out. I can pretty much get everything ready, even though I don't think I can make the water store, or yeah, I don't think I can make the water storage until later. Oh no, I can make the water storage now. I think I just need way more iron. And I know I have a good amount of iron bars already. I think I just need more. And actually, I don't even have a way to check. So you know what? Let's just go to the mine. And actually, I do need to look around for engines and stuff for the other mission. So you know what? I have the DD stop on me. I might as well place it now. And then I know I could also waste a lot of my day going through that one dungeon, but when Carla gets her sewing machine, okay, that's actually very helpful information. This is magnesium. I don't know if I need magnesium. I think I just need iron. Okay, yeah, no, this is the big vein of iron. 25% bonus luck probably kicks in, and I'm getting more to 5, maybe even 6 on random occasions. I think lower level pick at recording Planet Explorers. Okay. I'm not looking around for items right now. I'm literally just here for resources. I think I have enough iron now. Agricultural data chip 2. I think I just need like 2 more of those. I think I need 1 and 3. Okay, I think I'm okay on iron now. I don't want to spend all my time collecting iron if it can be avoided. I think when you're searching for items, it's actually a good idea to have the worst pick you possibly can have. Because they use less energy. And then the best pick when you're actually collecting items are when you're, here for resources. That was a spring. Level up. All of my level up now are just going to be increasing my damage and my defense. Soldier with the lance piece, damn it. Okay, well, I didn't find another small engine. If anything, I can go, dungeon raiding. If I really want. Oh, hey, Arlo.
People in town are feeling great about the streetlights. Helps us with our night patrols as well.
Good to know. You know what? I actually think it's faster if I run down instead of having to deal with the stupid cutscene. it didn't take so long for the cutscene to load, because I swear to God, it used to be a lot quicker. Okay, I'm gonna tell it to sort all. Okay, I'm going to take that bit of sand and that bit of stone and have all that go back, and now I'm going to sort all again. And apparently that sand found its way into an empty spot. So I need to go look around real quick. Some video recordings, it shows off some... Okay. Let's throw that there. Yeah, I have data tip 2 and 4, or no, agriculture chip, husbandry chip. Okay, no, those are two different things. Spring, leather, goggles. Whatever this is. There's sand here. I actually don't want that there. Okay. This is gonna be the tin. And then I know I need to make the DD stops. I don't know if I have enough plates for it, though. I'll actually have enough for the next 2. So I need 8. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I guess I'm gonna check out my pause feature now to see how that works, and hopefully it does. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hit my key to pause the recording, and then I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna come back, and hopefully that'll just cut this out of the recording, assuming this works. Okay, my actually pause feature actually does work, so that's good. Probably could have left this unpaused just to save some time, since I don't have any energy whatsoever. Okay, no time. Got it. Dango is teaching Toby. %off. Assuming you order them together. Might as well get some stamina back up. You can only eat here once a day, so you gotta make it count. Oh, I can't kick this tree. Okay. And then I don't really care for rubber. I actually would care more for the cotton. And then plus, I think this also has the beehives and the royal honey and stuff, so it makes more sense to just kick this. Guess I'll kick for some rubber. Last week, Surviving Mars was free on the Epic Games Store, and obviously, you know, it's a game I've wanted to play, so I picked it up. And it's also a game I've played a lot, so obviously I picked it up. And it's on sale on Steam, and you can pick up the game with all of the DLC for like 22 bucks, and I'm thinking of buying it simply because I can get all the DLC, because it'll come with the season pass, which, you know, I always feel the season pass is a bit of a ripoff, but that's besides the point. Let's just move everything over. Anything I have to place down is something I need in here. Okay, I need that, don't need that, need that, and I need this. So I need 4 plates. Sort all. I think I'll start trying to make friends with people. Okay, and then I need this to start being carbon steel, so I think I will just wait this out. I will use the pause feature and just pause back once this is done. As I hit the wrong buttons like a dumb. Okay. This finished like, I don't know, 10 seconds ago maybe. Refuel, craft up. Refuel, craft up. There basically goes most of my iron. And then when these bronze bars are done, I will be making more iron. And actually, now that I think about it, I need to start getting more of these old parts, so I can upgrade stuff later, because I'm going to need a bunch of these. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's sleep. I should get most of the stuff I need done right now, or should be available to me right now. And I should get my upgrade thing in the mail. Yep. Research results. Industrial cutter. I definitely needed that. Oh, I forgot I have an upgrade. We will upgrade that. I think the maximum stamina increase would also be good. Same thing with lively. I think smooth talker would be good. And Commerce hotshot would also be good. The business mod would probably be good. That's probably good. That's probably good. Actually, I think most of the social stuff is good. Yeah, I think social would actually be really good. Add 5 skill points to each level to unlock the next one. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna make these stops real quick, because I do need them on hand. hour. Fiber cloth, fur. I can make a... There isn't any way to make the worn fur. My herbs. I'm not going to pick up any of the sticks or anything because that's actually like a real waste. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. It's taking too fucking long. This. Now we will look into what we need for the industrial cutter. 2 grinding saws, 4 circuits, super simple, carbon steel, not so simple. I'm probably going to want 3 of these, but at the same time, obviously, that's going to be very expensive. To do, although I already have enough bloodstone. We'll do 6 of them. Carbon steel bars will actually probably be the thing that I'll have the hardest time doing. Because the circuit stuff actually isn't going to be that big of an issue because I have plenty. I think realistically I'm just going to make 1 for right now, but I've, planned for 3. Let's pick this up and just move it to the back of the house. Or move it to here. This can hold up to 25. I need more ironwood. Because I need 5. So, I need to go chop down some of the bigger trees. So I'll go do that right now. And Rider from Winlock Grove. I travel everywhere to get inspiration from Portia, and one of my favorite phrases. My writing hand gets itchy whenever I'm here. Okay, well, I need to chop down some trees and some of the bigger ones. I need a bunch of ironwood. I believe these can give up to like 4 of them, and I know I need 4. Just cut down some of these big trees. We'll chop down the next one just so I can have a little bit of iron wood in reserve if I need it for anything. The iron wooden planks are going to be useful even later on. Just chopping down the big trees makes the space look like 10 times more open. Yeah, I can make 2 hours. So actually, I'll have enough time to do it. If I run to where I'm going now... I should have just enough time to do both. This spot over here needs a DD spot. And actually, I can waste a run through getting another engine through here real quick. Since I shouldn't even need to eat. Like, you know, that's for stamina. I mean, I have some stuff for healing. Okay, that's a small engine. It's not worth running around all of those all the time. Not always going to get what you want, but some of the times it works out. These rooms are actually kind of nice. Some of the other rooms aren't bad, but they're not as good either. This room kind of blows, but isn't that hard. Honestly, the most dangerous thing about this is the poison you get. The fireside meetings are held every Sunday, but you're only informed about them if there's something interesting going on. Okay, hold up. I'm just gonna use that just because I don't feel it's 100% necessary. super easy just to kill them, and then plus you get a guaranteed engine. I'm pretty sure one of the later ones gives a bunch of old parts and stuff. And no matter what, it costs 3 hours, but I think as you slowly get through this, it costs more and more time. The convenient thing about this is you're guaranteed to move forward X amount of time, and it's typically quicker, especially the later you get into the game. Plus, it's also really the best way to get the dried apple slices. I typically exit the ruins at this point, because I don't feel like there's a need to continue. Oh, hold up, there are some blue rocks I can smash. I believe these give power stones and crystal. And there really isn't a good way to get crystal in the early stages of the game. I need to hop over the wall because it'll be quicker than walking around, obviously. If I plant this over here, I can kind of fast travel back and forth between the spots, and that'll just be convenient, and I need to do that because running around in this game really blows. That was actually a big group spot. Okay, I'm pretty sure that DD spot was literally just added there for convenience. We'll have each of these make iron. Just so we have enough on hand for stuff. I know I have enough iron for the water storage system. The last one will be completed in a moment. What I need to be working on next. Let's hit this real quick. So this, I have an endless amount of time to get the recipe for that. So water storage. Not that big of an issue. Water wheel, water engine. Okay, so water wheel, 15 carbon steel, 10 parts. The large iron buckets are also a thing that can be difficult to get. I think I have 6 of them. The water engine, I need 4 steel plates. And then the rest of that's actually not very difficult. Okay. So 4 steel plates. I can build that. Okay, so now I just need to do the water storage, which needs a bunch of copper. How many does it need? 8. So I need to make 16 of them. That'll be finished tomorrow, actually. Okay, because I don't think I have any of those pipes anywhere. Let's sort all that. We will look through any of this. Do we have copper pipes anywhere, it looks like? Not really. Actually, I probably should just place this somewhere inside one of the chests. So yeah, the only thing that requires is iron. Hardwood, which I guess actually I should. What I was trying to put that into. I need to make more hardwood. Okay. I think I will play one more day, and then I think I will call this a day. Just so I can kind of see how the recording went. And if it's okay enough and I don't need to convert the video or anything, then I will take advantage of that. Hopefully I don't have any issues. I think I forgot to do the research thing. Just move the grinding blade stuff. Just add the wood. I think I'm just going to chop down all the trees. Steel plates are done. Now let's just chop down all the wood spots right here. Since I am gonna need all of it anyways. That's all of that. That should have been more than enough time. Another hour. This pause feature is so happy I can get rid of more of the boring spots when I know something's gonna be boring, like me waiting. Okay. Now then, I can do the water engine. Don't need that. Need the steel plates, I need the engine, I need the parts. Oh, hold up, no, I need bearings, huh? Is that what it is? Yeah, I need bearings. No, not here. I need them here. Those take a little while. Okay, well, let's go talk to Antonio real quick. Get the water things turned in.
Hi.
That was fast, such an efficient building. Oh, that's right, it's the weekend. I didn't do yesterday's though. This one's the one I need to find the problems with. I think it's just an easy way to earn rep at the beginning of the game. But I mean, it's really annoying because it, you know, gets in the way, in my opinion. Still half of Higgins, but I think that's just because I'm having to work on like so many little projects at once. And actually, I need to make sure I'm doing research because I keep forgetting to talk to Petra. Because I need the... I think the grinder has an upgrade, but I know for sure there's another furnace upgrade. And then there's another furnace upgrade on top of that.
Hello? Hi, did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. The data corruption on the...
Yeah, there's no way I'm wasting more to get basically the same results when I'm still gonna need more. I mean, eventually I will get to the point where I just sell stuff. Golden salmon. I guess it just depends whether you don't want to fish or not. Why am I running like an idiot? Probably because I don't want to deal with the cutscene, but the cutscene is still shorter than the time it takes. Oh, that's right. Martha's deliveries happens every now and again. make sure I go to the right place. I almost clicked to go to the wrong spot. Which is kind of fine, because it's still quicker than any other way. So that was all the resources to put up. Now we're placing the lift controls. Now we can go up or down. Now I can talk to Arlo. I can explore up over here. Which I think I can't actually do what I want to do. I think I need to talk to them anyway. And I'm pretty sure I dropped the beehive. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna talk to Arlo, but I want her to chop down some of the trees. Use up some more of my energy. Because I'm pretty sure even if I try to go do what I'm supposed to do, because I know what I'm supposed to do next, I'm pretty sure I can't do it right now. I'm pretty sure I have to wait for them to go to investigate. Let's head over that way. And then I don't think I actually been inside here yet. Filed commissions. Oh. Cost of commission. Oh. I get it. This is the way to make the Civil Corps do stuff for you that can be to your benefit. I get it. Hold up, okay. In order to protect the safety of citizens, the Civil Corps can be commissioned to perform tasks too dangerous for regular citizens, such as ruin diving. Our team members are limited. Urgent missions will require a higher cost. Also, due to our limited staff, anyone can only issue up to 3 commissions at a time. After the commission has been issued, we will distribute it to the team members within 12 hours and complete it within the set deadline. All loot will be mailed to your mailbox. For safety reasons, we do not accept any commissions to dive into unknown dungeons. So basically, you can tell them to do something like, you know, this actually changes things a lot. Because now I could literally tell them, like, I need worn fur. And actually, you can turn worn fur into fur and delicate fur, I think. Something like that. So, like, you really don't even need to worry about a lot of stuff. I don't even know where to get the blue leather. I'm pretty sure it's from those guys that breathe blue fire. Or they breathe ice, but, you know, you could, like, just be like, okay, like, I just need a bunch of fur. You can send them out to do this. I think this one is more of, it's actually better for you to do it just because it costs too much money. But I guess it just depends if you're making enough from the commissions already and you just need a couple of engines. And then I think the duration is just for how many days. And I think the more time you allot, the more... Not necessarily the more you get, but the cheaper it is. So you know what? I do need worn fur. But I don't care if it takes 6 days. Because I'm gonna spend 100 gold to get all 3 of them to collect me that, and then I think it can take up to 6 days, but it can be quicker.
Great work! Hopefully, we'll be able to figure out the green goo soon.
So yeah, I think now after I talk to him, now I can go over and I can go over there and get stuff. Okay, so that's posted. They're just gonna mail me my fur so I don't have to collect it, which is super convenient on my part. Because I don't like collecting some of the basic stuff from like the low tier mobs, even though it's good money. It's just really annoying. Oh, and this is a fireside chat. I can actually enter the guild for like 2 more minutes. Let's see. What other commissions are there? Oh no, I forgot. This is the weekend. We can't check commissions because there aren't going to be any posted up. So screw that. None of that's important. Again, this screw crap is very important. Yeah, outside of the fish stew thing, which I'm pretty sure I can't make, even if I were to check this. I actually have to talk to the other dude and get that way. That just needs 30 more minutes. We'll just collect all of our resources real quick. Yeah, so I think I need to be more liberal on my pauses when I play in the future, on using it when I know I'm going to be AFK, or, you know, even if I have it on, it might be smarter to pause, catch the clip using NVIDIA's software, just so I can have the separate clip. Actually, no, that would be way more work than it's worth. Yeah, never mind that. I can have that there. I need the water wheel. I don't know if I have 12 iron baskets. The assembly. Oh, I need to upgrade if I want to make the water wheel. But I do have the water engine. Okay, yeah, so I think what I need to do, how much money do I have? 28,000, okay. I think to do this, just so I can set myself up for success tomorrow, I think to do this, put all this into the inventory. I need to buy out to this way. Because basically the assembly station now goes behind my house. This needs to get moved. This isn't that important anymore, but I don't want to move anything unless I need to. That should be important. All of these should just get moved. Because eventually I'm just going to have a bunch of stuff in rows. But yeah, by upgrading the space, I'm pretty sure certain trees no longer spawn in this area. And I think eventually I've covered the whole area here. So yeah, there's slightly less space for some stuff to spawn. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the grinder thing over here for now. And I'm gonna move this to where it's like right here, or maybe I should just move these so they're against the house and have that be over here, but I need to move this so it's not in the way. Honestly, I think I don't need those all that much, so I might just stick them back over here. I can move that. I think when I upgrade this, it should fit. And actually, if I move these elsewhere, like over... Like, if I just move them just so they're out of the way for right now, I can actually really take advantage of placing stuff in different... or placing this up against the corner so it's out of the way. And I will check to see how many iron wheel things we have. Or iron baskets. We have 4 of them. What do I need if I wanted to make another 8? Actually, I think these go in here. If I wanted to make those baskets, I need copper pipes. I'm also going to need a ton more iron. Spray bottle, pillow. Stick with the iron sword. Okay. And actually, I think to make the next upgrade, I think I need more parts, so I might actually have to make a couple of trips to the dungeon. But I'll probably go to the new dungeon to take advantage of that. But anyways, this will be goodbye for now. This will end my session right now, and who knows, it might be longer, but it's probably not. I'm probably going to leave this as is, and probably keep my recordings to every 7 days now, just because of how this is going. So anyways, goodbye for now. Hopefully this new recording setup using OBS again is much better. And hopefully, since I actually have access to pausing the recording and stuff without breaking up the video, things will be much better going forward. But goodbye for now. I'm going to edit this video and probably do that right before I go to bed. That way I can watch a little bit more of my love story, because I've really been enjoying rewatching the anime again for like the 4th time. So yeah, goodbye for now, and I will catch you later.